So I've got this Elizabeth Shaw gin inspired tipples that my friend bought me for Christmas. So when you open it, you get a lovely little card with the flavours on it. Almond Delight, bittersweet melody of gin and almond flavour. Lemon Tom Collins, a zesty lemon gin truffle for a lively flavour explosion. Decadent pinks de raspberry, beautiful boozy raspberry cream with raspberry pieces. Blackberry gin fizz, tart blackberry ganache with a flourish of gin fizz. Or gin Ricky, a zingy lime and tart raspberry gin soaked ganache. So there is another piece of packaging here, so I'm just going to take that off. Okay, so that's what's inside. Looks pretty much like dark chocolate to me, which I don't like. So we'll have to see how they taste. So we'll start off with the first one, which is the Decadent Pinks de Raspberry. And that does look exactly like the picture. Let's have a bite of this. I can definitely taste gin in it. That one was a beautifully boozy raspberry cream with raspberry pieces. I can taste it, but the flavour is very mild. The flavour is not strong at all. It's only a very slight flavour. I think the more you keep chewing it, the creamier it gets. And the flavour comes out a little bit more, with the dark chocolate all churning in your mouth. Not really too keen on these type of chocolates, to be honest, but they were definitely worth a try. So then there's this one, which is, so this one is the Gin Ricky, the zingy lime tart and raspberry. It's like a pasty chocolate flavour. I can definitely taste the lime in there, but again, it's only slight. It's a very subtle hint of lime, and I can't really taste the raspberry that much. So that's the Gin Ricky. Then we go on to the Blackberry Gin Fizz. It's a very colourful centre, and it does taste of raspberry. And I can feel the little raspberry seeds bits in it. Yeah, I can feel the seeds in there, so if you've got bad teeth or fillings, beware. I just like to suck out the filling there, because that's where most of the flavour is, in these chocolates. Unfortunately, I didn't finish the box as I didn't really like the chocolates, so I will move on to the next review. So basically today I've got Oreo Crunchy Bites. These are new on the market, so I thought I'd just get some and try some. And I've also got Dairy Milk Hot Cross Bun flavour, which a friend bought for me, so I'm really intrigued to try that and see if it really does taste like hot cross buns. Something else that I got for Christmas, and I still haven't eaten it, but it's still in date, Thornton's Cheeky Elf, so hopefully that'll taste really nice. So So I think I'm going to start with the dairy milk hot cross bun. I'm really curious to see what that tastes like. I can get it open. Never know the right way to open these things. There you go. Open it from the back. And I'll break off a line. Looks like it's got fruit in it. So I will read, it's with raisins and a cinnamon crunch. So I guess it has got some raisins in it. So I guess that's the fruit. So, definitely it's got a crunch to it. I don't know if you can hear that crunching. And it's very raisiny. And I can taste the cinnamon in it, but it's very slight. I wouldn't say it tastes much like hot cross buns, but it's definitely a nice cinnamony chocolate if you like cinnamon. I wouldn't say that I would buy that, but it is nice to try. It's very creamy, as Cadbury is. So it's just a nice, normal Cadbury's kind of chocolate. The flavour's not too strong, but it's nice to kill the sugar craving. But yeah, I'm not like amazingly fond of that. I wouldn't rush out and buy that at all. When there's so many other better flavours on the market. So just to let you see that. Yeah, you can clearly see the raisins in there. And possibly a few raisins on the back. And you can see the little crunchy bits there. Cinnamon crunchy bits. And the raisins there. So, and on the other side, raisins popping out there and there. There's tons of raisins in there. I'd give that probably about 4 or 5 out of 10. Nothing special. Okay, now for the Oreos. You get quite a few in a packet, even though it's about just a bit over half full. So this is what they look like. They're quite tiny. So just about bigger than my thumbnail. You can see, yeah, there's 2 Oreo biscuits there covered in chocolate. Well, that one just all slipped into my mouth, so I have to get another one to show you actually what it's like inside. It literally tastes just like a chocolatey Oreo. But I like it. I like these for little snacks. There you go. Mini baby Oreos covered in chocolate. I rate those. I quite like those. If you like Oreos, definitely you'll like these. So they're a bit too moreish though. I could easily devour that whole packet in like about 10 minutes. But I'd say I'd give it like maybe 7 out of 10. Next is the Thorntons. So I kind of forgot about this actually. It says it is hollow milk chocolate modelled with white chocolate and green coloured decoration. So nice Christmas picture there. So that is the Thorntons little elf. Quite, yeah, solid all round, well made with the patterns and the details. So I'm just gonna break the head off. and break it apart. I don't think there's going to be much flavour difference in the green part and the white part and the chocolate part. Like I guessed, the milk chocolate overtakes all the flavours there, so that's all you can really taste is the milk chocolate. It really just tastes like a Thornton's chocolate. Again, nothing really special. Nothing more than soft chocolate really melting in your mouth. I wouldn't say it's one of Thornton's best chocolates, but I guess it's a novelty thing, so. But I don't think I could even finish all of that. You get a bit sickening. So I'd rate that about 4 or 5 out of 10. So I'm here today and I have got these chocolates. And they are Italian chocolates, and I've googled them and they are about 6 or 7 euros. So in the box you have 4 flavors: a red one, a blue one, a gold one, and another gold one, but it's like a triangular shape, a bit like a Toblerone. And they've all got red stickers at the back there with the name Nobi on it. I will be opening one and telling you about the flavour. So on the insides, oh, they have like a star kind of picture on it, and they're kind of like squarish and pretty plain. So they're quite plain inside. This one has a coffee flavour to it, but it's very mild coffee flavour. It's like a Paraline, very soft. Kind of melts in your mouth really. So the fat content must be quite high. So now I open the red one. It's also got a star shape pattern on it. Same kind of filling, slightly darker. And I'd say that is a hazelnut one. I don't know if I'm guessing right because it doesn't say on the packet. Open the gold one. Slightly lighter colour. And that one kind of tastes like vanilla. I would say like a vanilla kind of Paraline. And last but not least, the Granduiotto, which is shaped like a Toblerone. Also very melt in your mouth chocolate, but it's literally just a hazelnut flavour for sure, but just plain really. I mean, they're nice chocolates, but they're very bland. The different flavours are very mild in the difference. You can't really distinguish the flavours that well. But I wouldn't say that they're worth 6 or 7 euros. I would any day have a Snickers or a Bueno, to be honest, or some Ferrero Rochers for the same price. Not that impressed by those, unfortunately. So until the next chocolate time, see you soon.
Take care until then.